This happened a couple of summers ago when I went on a short trip with my girlfriend. It was supposed to be a quiet weekend getaway. Nothing crazy, just a break from everything. We rented a small cabin online, tucked away in the woods about 2 hours from home. The listing said it was private and peaceful, which at the time sounded perfect. When we arrived, the place looked exactly like the pictures. A small wooden cabin surrounded by dense trees with a gravel driveway and a narrow path leading to the front door. The nearest neighbor, according to the listing, was almost a mile away. That detail didn't bother me at first. Inside, everything seemed normal, clean, simple, and quiet. Too quiet, maybe. There was no cell service, which we expected, and the only connection to the outside world was an old landline mounted on the kitchen wall. The first strange thing happened not long after we got there. While we were unpacking, I noticed a second set of muddy footprints near the back door. They weren't ours. They were larger, deeper, like someone had been walking around back there recently. I mentioned it to my girlfriend, but we both just assumed it was from the cleaner or the owner stopping by earlier. That night, we made dinner and tried to relax. Around midnight, we heard something outside. At first, it sounded like branches snapping. Then it turned into slow, deliberate steps circling the cabin. We froze. I turned off the lights and quietly peeked through the window, but it was pitch black outside. No movement, no shapes, just darkness. The footsteps stopped. We didn't sleep much that night. The next morning, I went outside to check around the cabin. That's when I saw them again. Fresh footprints in the dirt, the same size as before, circling the house, leading up to every window, even right beneath the one next to our bed. I tried to stay calm and told my girlfriend it was probably just someone hiking nearby who got curious. But deep down, I knew that didn't make sense. No one just walks around a cabin like that in the middle of the night. We decided we'd leave early the next day. That evening, we kept all the lights on and stayed close together in the living room. Around the same time as the night before, the footsteps came back. This time, they didn't circle the house. They stopped right outside the front door. We heard the handle move, slowly, carefully, like someone was testing if it was locked. My girlfriend grabbed my arm so tight it hurt. I didn't move. I didn't make a sound. Then came the knock. Not loud, not aggressive, just 3 slow, spaced-out knocks. We didn't answer. After what felt like forever, the footsteps started again, moving away from the door and back into the woods. We packed our things immediately and left before sunrise. As we were driving away, I checked the rearview mirror one last time. Standing at the edge of the trees, just barely visible in the early morning light, was a tall figure, completely still, watching us leave. We never found out who it was, and we never went back.